I mean, the sun's got small enough.
And what?
What? We're here.
Right.
Welcome.
First things first, Andy, where are the pigeons kept?
Everywhere.
No, seriously, I want to meet them.
Yeah. Like, are they in the shed?
I mean, there's pictures of them, but I can't
There
actually
are
see
pigeons
them
like
flying
everywhere, but they've gone now.
No, they're there. I can see
They're still
them.
on the wall.
Apart from the 7 on the walls, they were in like the shed.
There were more than 7.
Oh yeah.
What, 7?
What,
More than 7
photos?
photos?
Like,
No, actual pigeons.
You just opened...
Did you keep them in the house? Did they have your room and you had to go in the shed?
Yeah.
Did your dad try and like give you a message? Like you open the door and then
It
on
let
your
Jesus
bed,
return.
instead of your duvet, there's like 18 pictures of pigeons and a message that said, "I prefer them." And then you sort of weep in a corner.
I think Andy's dad probably prefers most things because whenever he comes in, he's listening to Cher or whatever. He has to turn it down. He's like, I hope my dad doesn't hear it.
God, I hope the pigeons don't hear it and come and get me.
Come and get me. Like, it's gonna like pounce out the shed and just like pick my ears out.
After you've seen it, you're just like, oh, I guess I'll go and change my top. So I've already made this one too sweaty listening to Cher, I don't know. So you open the wardrobe and then just pigeons fly out.
Do you know how people like leave
Cher?
subconscious messages? Like, have you seen like the new advert for Big Mac where this massive billboard that two people are carrying? There's just a Big Mac on. It's like walking past people, enticing them to actually go to Mackie D's and just buy some scran.
Buy some scran.
What's scran?
Is that like
food?
a pigeon burger?
Yeah, scran.
You never know. It could be pigeon burger. I mean, have you seen how thin they are? They're like it's just a piece of paper, really.
Yeah, it's like Andy.
It's cardboard.
And he's not.
It's what, really thin?
Yeah,
Really thin, like paper thin.
Paper. Like,
It's even got one.
I don't know. Let's check. Zip.
Andy flip it out, flop it out.
It's green.
If in doubt,
Why is it like that? It was like that this morning.
You've been rubbing bogies on it again.
no, it's just a bean. Really.
Pick it, roll it, swipe. We'll paint this by the morning, lad.
What?
Paint this by the morning. It's gone through this colour chart. It's like,
Do you want sunset orange or burnt sienna?
it's like some great.
No, he goes into the
Royal
shop.
blue. Ooh.
He goes into the shop, doesn't he? Gets a bogey and gives it to the person.
Puts
They
it in
can
the scanner,
They
yeah,
can
yeah.
scan
It's
it,
like
can't they?
it's like pick and mix, but for like Dulux colours.
Oh, Andy's turned the lights on.
Turn the lights on.
So it's
Getting
getting
a bit
brightness.
Ooh.
We never said
Atmospheric.
that this is the FNS podcast.
It's not really. It's the like the Ange.
No, it's just Andy and Jack.
No,
Don't
you
have
keep
to get out.
You keep the
Andy
name.
and Jack podcast. You
Tom-
have to like Photoshop our faces in.
Tom's not here. Louis not here. So I've got the forehead and the boy.
The boy.
Yeah, you're jealous.
Yeah,
No,
he's dead.
You are because you've got the forehead. And
Yeah,
nobody
You've
likes
got the
forehead.
pinhead, so you know.
Yeah, but
Combined together. Our heads will be
Superpowers.
undefeatable.
Ultimate
Superpowers.
superpowers.
yeah, but Andy, you've got jam inside you. And look, you've got jam showing right now.
Yeah, you've got a huge bit of jam.
All
on
of
your
the
cheek.
jam.
All over
Right.
the face.
It's
I mean,
like
we should
everywhere.
really explain what the jam is.
It's his spot.
It's not his spots,
No,
is
it's
it?
not spots.
It's
It's what's inside and what's...
yeah. He's run by little gnomes who all.
They're not gnomes, they're just little people.
They're like little people, aren't they? They're like little
It's
angels.
a little like factory, little like
Angels.
factory inside of it, and he's
They're
running
just
a jam.
constantly like stealing bikes.
Yeah, and you run
When
on
his
jam.
face gets dead red, that's when he's got jam
Yeah,
overload.
it's got far too much jam. Because
and they're like Captain jam
Yeah.
overload. And
Yeah.
they've got to sort it out.
because they're pumping up the jam to try and get his forehead to be even bigger. It's like
Yeah,
a
because they're trying to grow
manufacturing
something out of it. They're trying to grow a new Andy.
No,
aren't
they want. Yeah, they're trying to go a new Andy. Like once their forehead's big enough to be like self-aware, they're
This
like,
Andy-
action stations. Like
Well, this Andy will die, won't he?
yeah, this Andy dies, abandoned Andy.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then they jump into the new
I mean, it's
one.
like game over from it.
Yeah.
So don't let it get
Just
us
like
bigger.
that guy in Alien 7, it's
And
game over, man.
you-
This increase in spots is increasing jam production.
It's the guy with the curly whirly as well. He's got something to do with it.
That's a historic guy.
There's a man with a curly whirly. He's demanding more jam.
It's like, I
So
won't
why
mind
would a
slap-
guy with a
slaps
curly
with
whirly have to jam, and why would they give it him?
I'm ready with a curly whirly. I won't mind you going your curly whirly if you know what I mean. Sound wise?
Why does he sound like Sal?
Share the load, Frodo.
Share the load.
Frodo.
That's what I don't get right.
Frodo, let me carry your ring if you know what I mean.
Frodo is carrying that ring.
on a
right?
chatter.
But it sounds like
I bet he
no.
loves to carry the ring, doesn't he?
Look in his eyes, Frodo. He's not trustworthy.
It's like
Yeah, but Sam the fat bastard had the bread, didn't he?
it's like that. Apparently,
If
that ring
anything,
is so
Frodo-
heavy that Frodo can't carry it, but Sam can carry the ring and as well as Frodo.
At the end.
How hench is that on?
No, but the ring's not heavy. It's just
No, at the end, Frodo's like dying on the floor, whatever, and he goes, "I can't carry the ring, Frodo, but I can carry you." Fix him up. like
bit of gay love there.
Like, you can obviously carry the ring. The reason you weren't allowed to carry it is because it'd like infect you, but it's like 10 feet away, the volcano. And then he lets Frodo in. Frodo's magically better. He walks up to the edge, he's like, "Throw it in the fire, Frodo."
And then Frodo's
End it on. And he's
like,
like,
"No, it's mine now."
This is major spoilers, by the way, if you haven't actually
it's
watched
for a 10-year-old movie.
a 10-year-old movie.
I mean, what have you been doing in life if you haven't watched it?
If you haven't watched them, just top yourself.
Then they get the eagles to piss off back over.
Someone
again.
tops themselves, so you should feel really dead and top yourself.
Yeah.
That's also the thing that I don't get right. Gandalf is like, right, we're just going to get the... Oh, get a bit closer.
Did Gandalf say that? Or
Yeah,
we're going to get a bit closer. But Gandalf, my love's same for Frodo.
Gandalf's like, right, we're going to
Don't put your magic wand near me.
We need to get these eagles, but they're only in like when you really need them. You can't just like.
What you're saying is,
like a hotline.
Why did they get the eagles there?
Yeah, they got the eagles on like hot. Like,
They were so unhelpful in The Hobbit as well. They rescue them, they fly them, and then they go, "We're near the Lonely Mountain." They just drop them off on a rock. Why not carry on flying?
I mean,
Busy eagles.
busy eagles.
Yeah,
You've got a bus service to run. Never got on a trampoline.
The new Hobbit.
Met by an eagle.
Did you watch The Hobbit? You did, didn't you?
Destination Smaug.
Yeah, that was
Smaug.
absolutely top.
Smaug.
Smaug. Smaug. Not
Yeah, it's Smaug.
It's Smaug. Not
Smaug.
Smaug.
But Smaug. Smaug and Feeling.
Are you German?
Smaug. Ich kann mit der Kindern.
You love the Kindern.
I think I said I'm not a kind.
I don't think that's what that means.
I come on a Lieferwagen, lads.
I didn't take German.
Get in my
so
van.
I
I mean, why the hell not?
This hit the rails quickly. Funny news. Funny's not the game. We got rid of the game. Took too long. It's boring.
just it's boring.
Straight to the chase.
She's a lovely lady.
Straight to the chase. I'm going to tell you. Woman who tried to cut off her former husband's penis was foiled by his thick jeans. He's coming at him with like a knife. He's like,
"What? She got bruises all over her face."
by the power of jeans.
She has very jeans, as in like
Jeans.
the trousers.
Yes, thick jeans.
Thick jeans.
Her knife was like made of kiwi or something.
It's got like jeans that made like Kevlar. It's like
What's she doing? She's trying to cut his penis off.
Yeah. Tried to cut off the former lover's penis with a utility knife. It was allegedly foiled by thick denim in
Yeah,
his
but why did
jeans.
she want to cut it off?
It's too small.
No, but it's her ex.
Gerald O'Rock Jr.
right. Oh,
was
yeah.
found by police with grazes on his hands, a large cut on his arm, she missed by a considerable amount there, and several slashes around the crotch area. He had been wearing such thick jeans that his manhood was saved. Well, there you go.
What?
Was he wearing like multiple pairs?
Did you hear
or
about
something?
that gypsy? No, those gypsies cut someone's penis
Or
off.
was he
didn't they?
sleeping or something?
No idea. Well, no, if it was, he had a battle.
Did he?
She came out like, on guard, and he's like, what? And he's
No,
like,
he's
"Get
got
your
to be
penis out."
sleeping. He's got to been sleeping, hasn't
Yeah, he probably was. No, it's even worse. You could have just taken the trousers off and sort of
but
hacking away at the jeans.
If he's not sleeping, she's coming at him with a knife. He's not going to stay there and let her test if her knife's strong enough to get through her jeans.
This brings me into another story. Did you hear about I think it was somewhere in America where some guy was just sleeping and then 4 guys broke into his house, just like a burglary, but they didn't steal anything else. They just went there to steal his knob. Literally, like nothing else.
Did they even know him?
This will get money on the black market,
Literally
Jeff.
just like broke his house just to chop his knob.
Yeah, but the gypsies chop that
What I don't
person's
get,
knob off.
it's
in,
4 guys.
Jeff, we can get the TV here. We've brought this money. We can carry it. No. For the bedroom. Why is this jewel box there? No. But his jewels are.
Crown jewels.
Cuts him down. Snip.
It must be very messy. Just like get your John's.
There's a Chinese guy.
It hurt very much.
There was a Chinese guy, I think, and he said that he decided he was never going to use it, so he cut it off and sold it in his restaurant, and he made like £1 million pounds. Well, 1 million Chinese
yen.
yen.
Yen's Japanese, I'm pretty sure.
Million tractors.
What?
But he cut it into little servings and sold it out.
That
People
is
paid for it.
grim.
That is grim.
Who eats another man's penis?
Do you know what I
That's
fancy
gay.
today,
That's
love?
gay.
I'd love to eat a bit of dong.
I'd love to eat a man's penis.
Vietnamese currency.
That's also known as.
What having for tea
gayness.
tonight, love? Oh, lasagna? No. I've got something special lined up for you. We're having special Chinese sausage. Serve it up with two suspiciously large dumplings.
Suspiciously large. dumplings. I mean, like,
Having said that, dumplings are usually bigger than testicles, aren't they?
unless
So it depends how big your testes are.
If they're the size of Neptune, then maybe.
they're just
They got
also
really
like
small
ice
in
cold
ones.
as well. They've got
a
their own
ring around the
gravitational pull.
It's moons.
Pull you down. Bending over all the
Also,
time. So you
There
wait
was a
for someone to
documentary, I
enter.
don't know, probably about a month ago, 2 months ago,
And
about this
this
guy
documentary.
that had I think it was 10 stone testicle. He literally had designed boxes.
Oh, that ended quick.
like,
10-stone testicle.
design boxes like to
Was
carry.
this on
this
Channel
massive
4?
Yeah,
Channel
it was.
5, something like that. The man with a 10-stone testicle.
Was this on
Too fat to live.
Is this like on embarrassing bodies or something where people will say, "Oh, I've got something so embarrassing, I
can't-
don't want to show my
I can't
doctor,
show anyone."
but I want to show everyone."
In the entire country.
in Great
Let me
Britain.
go on national TV and show you that I've got 3 vaginas.
Just like Lewis Adams, there's got 3
Or-
nipples.
Or he's
She goes into work the
yeah,
next day.
Louis.
She goes into work.
Look, it's my third nipple. No, it's just a mole.
It's just a mole. It's just.
No, imagine these people. You go into work the next day and you're like, "Phew, I got away with that." You walk straight in. The receptionist goes, "Are you Jeff Seal?" Yeah. You the man? What? Where's this going?
I saw it yesterday on
Are you the
TV.
man? Where did I see you? Was it Crime Watch? Was it East? No, you're the man with balls going out his knee. So don't bully me.
How did you know about that?
Oh, I only showed the entire country. How could you have known?
Right, Andy, you're going to do your news story.
Right then. For some reason, my iPod just keeps like spazzing out.
That's
and-
great. Tell us. The
Yeah.
story.
Anyway, it says
Yes.
sausage and chicken
That's
drumstick pillows are cooking up a storm in a bedroom.
It'd be good if you could say
So
that.
basically-
It'd be good if you could read it in English.
Yeah.
Jeff
So-
and dumpling, storm.
Chicken.
Chicken, dumplings.
dumplings everywhere.
What was this news story? I don't know.
Dumplings.
Say it.
Basically,
Dumplings,
instead of having
dumplings,
like an actual pillow, people are filling out the pillowcase with like chicken drumsticks.
Wouldn't it be really greasy?
And
And you
Probably.
get cooking spots like immediately.
Very-
According-
Did you smear on your face and like grease?
Oh my god!
Where are they doing that?
It doesn't actually
Staffordshire.
say
Just probably.
Staffordshire. Everywhere. They're probably doing it in Cotman, eh?
Buzzing for Cotman, eh?
Cotman, eh? Dan loves it.
Have you got any more info on the story?
It says, have you ever wished you could wake up to a delicious-looking food every morning? Then
It's full of your dandruff and when you drip.
Is it? Are they cooked? I want to know that. Are they cooked?
From the picture, they look cooked.
Is there a picture?
it just keeps spazzing.
That is grim.
That's not a pillow. That's just a chicken.
Yeah,
leg.
chicken drumstick. Exactly.
Have you ever-
Then these chicken drumsticks and sausage-shaped
That's-
pillows could
Oh.
be the answer.
sausage. Oh, they're not real
Oh,
drumsticks then. They're just shaped.
Why,
just a novelty
why would you
pillow.
have them shaped, though?
You're an idiot. That's not even noteworthy.
Get
It's just a
out.
novelty pillow.
Go on.
Top yourself.
I probably should.
Yeah, Jack.
Mirror,
Tell us
mirror,
a story.
what
that's
you
bad.
doing? The mirror.
Right.
Yeah.
Andy, while you're committing, I'll tell us my story. The best man left bleeding after being hit in the head by a flying dildo.
It reminds me of the super massage from like Dead Rats in 3, where you're just like running around, you just like kill zombies with just a flying dildo.
So, like, the end of the wedding, instead of someone throwing the bouquet of flowers, like, who will get married next? Who will get rogered next?
Who takes a dildo to a wedding?
My grandma did.
Did she?
No, she
Yeah,
didn't.
just like carrying around in a handbag, you know.
Was she that bored that she thought, you know what?
This is
I'm
boring.
gonna need this.
No, I read that on Facebook. Someone put a picture, and it said, you ever had that awkward moment where you're having a fag in a car, and you throw the cigarette out the window, then after about 20 minutes, there's a smell from behind you, and you turn around, and your nan's fingering herself in the boot.
Oh yeah, I've
It's
seen
like,
that.
no, I
In the
do
boot?
not have that problem.
Why would they be in the boot? Are you taking them somewhere to murder them?
Chuck them in like a sinkhole or something. Be eaten by the earth, the foul demon.
Just there, like, with like Chris. Just
Get in the hole! Get away! I'll blind you with a flying dildo. Oh, yes, please! Get in! Be gone!
Doug, have you been in every podcast?
Yes, I have.
You're the only one then, aren't you?
Yeah. Because I edit
You're
it.
an old time.
None of the others want to do it.
Do you edit everything on the channel?
I've edited everything except one
Oh,
live action
Tom.
video by Louis.
Or what about the
Oh no,
thing?
Tom's. Well, I did edit that.
What, the toilet?
Tasty
Yeah,
Flush
yeah, I added
Fridays.
a note at the start. So yeah, I've edited Oh, so I haven't been in all the videos. I wasn't in that one. I think Tom, up to now, had been the only one in all of them, and he's not in this. End of an era.
Well, you've been in every
Oh no,
podcast.
because there was a Dave one as well.
You've been in
Podcast-wise, I've been in all of them. It's not a show.
It's your show.
It's mine.
It's not my show. It's not my show.
Mine.
It's everyone's show. It's just I happen to be here today.
I found another news story.
It's a bit too late, to be honest, Andy. The time's
But
passed.
I'm trying to redeem myself here.
Okay.
Right?
You can't.
The headline is Legoland appoints parrots in residence.
Don't kill yourself.
That is awful as
That's
well.
a boring story.
I mean,
No, listen.
dildo man,
yeah.
penis woman, and a bloody Legoland.
No,
Bloody
Charlie
Lego.
the
And a
Macaw
chicken drumstick, that's not a chicken
saw
drumstick.
off the competition in closely run contest against 3 other skilled plumbed pets at the Legoland Windsor Resort Hotel.
Sorry, I'm going to have to cut this bit out, Andy.
Or you might have to.
What are you on
I'm
about?
going to have to cut this bit out.
In a job
You've
interview
ruined the
like no
video.
other, the
You ruined
birds
it.
were asked to give their best pirate performances to win a perch at the hotel this Easter as a parrot in residence.
Right, so everything Andy's just said so far, we're cutting out, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Because
Huge
you're
letdown.
awful.
Right, I've got a story for you, Jack. I don't know if I would have told it. I've told him. He thought it was hilarious. Told everyone at school. Thought it was hilarious.
Is it the tree thing?
No, it's not.
The chainsaw tree?
No,
thing? Oh,
no,
right.
it's the man.
You should tell that as well.
It's
because
It's
that's
the man, yes.
It's the man.
I know what it is now, it's the man.
The
I
shed.
don't know what it is, guys. You don't need to tell
The
me.
man with the shed. I told you at the bus stop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I might have told you already. But this sort of van, it was like British Electric or whatever, pulled up in Lot Lane behind my house. You can't hear anyways. Piss himself.
It's
What,
still
this
funny.
is real?
Yeah, it's real life.
Yeah, this is
Real life. It pulled up behind my house. Maybe like when I was 12. I don't know. And
many
When you were
years.
12, and
I
it's
don't
only
know.
taken you this time to
Random
bring the
guess.
story out.
Many
Have you
years
been
ago in a
embarrassed about it?
galaxy
No, it's
far, far
slipped
away.
to the back of my mind. And then
San
whatever.
Diego.
And then after about 10 minutes, San Diego. But after about 10 minutes, and then we left. It was like whatever. A couple of days later, maybe like a tennis ball went to the side of the shed. I don't know. For some reason, my dad had to go to the side of the shed, and he was presented with human poo and a sock. The man had not been able to hold it in. Literally 100 yards to the public toilets up the road. He pulled up behind our house. He hadn't knocked on the door and go, right, please, you shitter. He just gone, that shed looks like a perfect place. Got out his phone, jumped the gate.
How could he jump the gate? He's that
I
desperate.
don't know. Had a
It was
poo
like
there.
some shedder-file or
Maybe,
something.
maybe he knew your family and thought, these are right now beds, they piss me off, so I'm going to fucking piss them off.
You just thought he'd have like dealt with it properly and like brought some toilet roll if it was planned, rather than just like, oh shit, I've got this.
Don't know, he might have brought some toilet roll, you just wouldn't have seen it.
Well, no, he clearly.
You would have seen it if you saw the sock there.
Yeah, he wiped his arse with the sock.
Oh.
Yeah, he'd taken his sock off and wiped his arse. Wrung it out like towel.
Wrung it out that towel.
No, like he'd gone. I haven't thought this through at all. Took off his sock. So right, so my
Oh,
dad
should have
got.
got a blade of grass.
Yeah.
So.
So my
Wouldn't
dad-
make much
Blade of grass.
difference.
so to get rid of it, my dad's got a shovel, picked it up,
Chucked in the canal.
chucked it in the canal.
Not
But
very
imagine
hygienic
if you
because
was-
that's where ours is washed. So.
If you were.
Yeah, he's a chippo, isn't he? So-
Hey! No, if you're just an old woman walking down the canal, imagine if you were
You're
there.
gonna wreck
You're just like
walking
like
along.
flying shit.
Come on, Rover, let's go for a walk. And then all of a sudden, just a huge shitty sock comes flying over and slaps your dog in the face. It's
Well,
like,
if it slaps the woman in the face, that's even worse.
who hits the woman? Direct aim, score 180. Cheers.
Cheers. It's only water.
It's not. Oh, that's.
Semen.
Brandon Clark in it.
Brandon Clark. What a lad.
Stop smashing your glasses together.
Clinking. You
Well,
Do you want to clink?
I don't want to clean.
Do you want to clink with me?
clink it.
That hurt my finger. That really hurt. I don't know why I did that.
Finger the glass.
Oh my god.
Finger your glass.
Oh,
I
this
finger you.
this has come off the rails already. Do you,
Whenever was the podcast ever on the rails?
I don't know. I mean, it was at some point in the second one. There was a good bit.
Good bit.
Jasmine Gardens was a good story. So was
Andy,
Puma.
do you want to get to... Oh, my fingers really hurt.
You hurt your fingers?
That really hurt.
You should have used the glass.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to do it anyway, so I just thought... Oh,
That's why he
smash it with
clinked it and the glass just like shattered.
All into his hand. It's like, my hand!
This is even worse!
There's blood everywhere.
Oh,
the chair.
no!
God damn it.
Andy, do you want to get diddled?
When?
That's going to seem like the weirdest jump ever, but that actually happened in real life. You just say that out of nowhere.
Yeah, but it just says randomest conversations ever.
Yeah.
Like, we didn't tell the toast story as well. Why have we not told that, Doug?
I don't know, because Andy, obviously...
Because he's got the jam.
He got the jam.
He...
So about the jam.
Well, it's not.
He's sexually obsessed over toasters.
Over toasters and toast. He's got fridges and fridges full of toast.
In the morning, his mum comes on and says, like, "Good morning, Andy." He's there with a plate with like 18 toasts on it. He's
when he
like,
gets...
I can't get enough, and he just puts
When he has a
more
jam
toast in.
overload, he has to squirt some of the jam out, and he puts it on the toast.
You're basically making it sound like he wanks on bread.
Yeah.
You're lying, I've said that, but I did not.
Yeah, but he cuts, sometimes when he isn't having jam, he has to like, cut himself to get jam out.
Yeah,
and then like, wipes it on the
Slit my
toast.
wrist. It's like squirts out like Spider-Man, but from
Every
jam.
year.
And when he's got like a...
Every year for Christmas, he gets a toaster, and he like puts himself inside.
Curry's sell toasters, don't
Yeah.
he? There's a Curry's booklet or Argos booklet.
Like hidden away under his bed.
Flicks through him. The pages are stuck together where the toasters are. He's looking at the toast. Oh, that's a lovely toast now. One of those ones.
Oh, I wouldn't mind having a toast
And
with
then
you.
I literally like go around Argos ripping out all the toaster pages from their catalogues.
Yeah, but they're
and
laminated.
leave.
They're laminated, so your plan's been foiled.
No, the ones that you just like line on like some like cupboard somewhere.
about
You just, like just open it up, rip out the pages,
Why
like
would
run
rip
off.
out the same pages?
It's like,
You've
can't
already
get
got
enough.
toasters.
Just can't get enough, can I?
Tell you Argos is the one shop that said, "This is the way shops work," and we disagree. Every other shop, you go in, you pick up your piece of bread, you bring it to the counter, they go, beep, you've got your bread.
You don't
Piece
buy
of
bread at Argos. Who buys bread at
At
Argos?
Argos, you go in, you're like, oh,
I don't think you can buy
I'll buy a
bread.
dish.
You can't buy bread.
I'll buy a dishwasher at Argos. Instead of buying one, you find it in a huge book, then you get a ticket, then you go up to the lady and you go, "Can I have a toast, please?"
It's like an arcade. It's
And
like
if you want a toaster,
it's like
Yeah.
points mean prizes.
And
That's what it is.
Then you have to go over to the seating arrangement.
you have to check that it's in stock as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yourself.
Yeah, yourself, you have to check whether it's in stock.
Let's have a look at that number. Let's put this. Jesus Christ, it's a long number. For God's sake, it's not in stock. I'll have a look at the other one. That's not in stock
stock,
either.
You have to wait next to like old people with the flu, little kids picking their nose. You have to sit there next to them until they go, "Ticket number
People that have sneezed all over the
48,
catalogues
please.
cashier number 5, please."
Please.
And you go off and they give you a toaster and you fuck off. Like, no other shop in the world does that.
as well. Screwfix does that.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, my theory's been destroyed already.
Screwfix. I think
Sells
there's
screws and stuff.
there's
Tool
a-
station do it as well.
I think there's also a place in Derby that you can like buy like Hoover bags.
Vac World.
It's not called Vac, it's like
Vac's
some-
Aras.
It's like
Hoover milk
it's like
carton.
Jason's but industrial, basically. And
Jason's.
it's
Jason's is the worst shop in the world.
But it's been open since the dawn of time.
well, you can get chlamydia for 25p, so it's not all bad.
That's a joke that is unexplained. No, but Jason's will be there until like when hell.
Death do us part.
Yeah, we get married, Jack.
Death do us part.
No, but like at the end of
Do
the
any of you
world,
buggers want to say anything before these twats get married?
can I forever hold your word?
Can I marry you as well? I'll enjoy it.
Oh, no.
I like a three-way.
Three-way.
I mean,
It's not gay, it's a three-way.
It's not.
if there's some honey in the middle, there's some leeway.
Which one?
It's quite
is
clear
the
when
one?
Which
Yeah,
Louis
actually
thought
leeway.
meant actually honey,
Literally
not,
like
not a woman.
the liquid.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he thought it was actually honey.
So like men rubbing themselves with honey and sliding over
Yeah, he
each
thought-
other isn't gay.
He thought, oh, if it's that tasty honey in the middle,
The tasty honey.
then it's not gay.
Sweet, sweet tastes.
Sweet.
But if there's a woman in the middle, it's totally gay. It's totally gay.
Yeah, obviously.
It's not.
Totes bear gay.
Totes bear gay. As in the words of Tom Hunt.
Yeah. Tom Hunter's totes bear gay.
Is he though?
No, he's not.
Are you sure? He might be.
I've tried.
Just get knocked back.
No, you just use the gaydar, don't you?
It's a
Point
cock
at
box.
him and it goes beep.
So he's gay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good
There's a little scale. There's a little scale and it says not gay, bit queer, gay, totes bear gay, Freddie Mercury.
Freddie Mercury. Well, to be honest, Freddie Mercury did have a wife.
Yeah.
That is actually a thing. And then he was more of a lover of all people. I
Start
think
raving
is.
bummed. Made good music though. So
Yeah, he did make buzzing music.
yeah.
As in the words of Angan, you were banging.
Doug, are you ever going to put a Minecraft or any a decent game
Like,
on
decent game.
on your channel.
Just slags off like Star Wars right there.
Star Wars was good. Top Trucks was a disaster.
That was atrocious.
You know that's...
Cut that out.
No, don't. It was disaster.
It's like the software developers. The games developers are just like...
It's a 4-year-old in a cave.
Why can't we be like...
A 4-year-old in a cave. Oh my God. It's my role model.
I had to get in there.
He's my Jesus.
Is he?
Yeah.
How... There's going to be so many beeps. There's going to be so many beeps in this section. Just...
When I say he's my Jesus, I don't mean he's my saviour. I mean I want to nail him to some wood.
I thought, when you said nail him to some wood, I immediately jumped to the conclusion you want to bang him. You want to bang half. You want to nail him to your wood.
I wisely thought about The Life of Brian, where they're all singing Always Look on the Bright Side of Life on the cross.
I thought you were bringing worms out on it.
Yeah, we tried recording that. It was a disaster. We'll try again at some point.
Yeah.
But no, weirdly...
Toast bear shit.
weirdly...
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, you might want to get your words out.
Words, those things that come out your trap.
Weirdly...
That actually works.
Snap into there.
Weirdly, Toast... No, fuck's sake. Top Trucks 3D has a lot more views than Star Wars. Much more
Star
popular.
Wars? What's Star Wars?
Star Wars.
I think it's just a large community for really shit trucking games rather than just a really classic...
racing around.
It's funny, isn't it? Already, we have more videos with over 100 views than Joshua Bender.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
He's got more views overall, but that's because he pumps out a video every 3 seconds. We have more videos with more than 100 views. We have 4 pushing 5.
What, 4?
Because we're big time. Yeah, 100 views. Deal with
4
it.
pushing 5 views.
Come at me, PewDiePie.
Come at me. 11 subs. I'm
You
done.
still have not answered the question.
It's like 26 million or something.
What's your question?
Are you going to bring out a decent game like Minecraft? Because me, you, and Andy made that amazing world, but then Andy ruined it by putting loads of houses in it.
Yeah, I did do that.
What?
It just went through a stage of being...
You went through the grand design
bored.
phase.
I mean, we put so much
Kevin McLeod, come at me.
amazing stuff into that. I mean, Jemima's in there. I miss Jemima. Jemima the pig. Oh,
Jemima is a classic.
I mean, and then everyone else tried to live in Jemima and were like, no, sorry,
No.
it's our thing.
I
made the pig, but then I was going off to football, I think it was.
Just said to Andy, let's pimp up the pig.
I would put like
I
a ginger quiff on it and like sunglasses. It had a medallion as well.
I was so proud of the medallion.
It had wings.
It had wings.
Yeah,
it had
the wings were amazing.
Had a cactus growing out of its bum. I think. I'd go fast as stripes.
It did have go fast as stripes.
And you could... Well, yeah, when I'd come back, I was at Jemima and I was like, what the fuck's happening here?
It's funny because Go Faster Stripes and it was stationary as well. It didn't move.
It had glasses.
Yeah, it had huge specs.
Huge
You could
specs.
see out Jemima.
Yeah, you could see out the eyes when we made it so you could go inside.
We went through a period of it. I was like not telling our friends, didn't we? I was like, no, this is like our little secret base of like boyness or something.
Yeah, it had a nice little table.
The boy
and,
cave
stuff in there, didn't it?
Yeah, we had little
It used to be we had separate homes that we'd made and they were huge. Andy had a little village.
Yeah, Andy didn't.
Yeah, I did make a little
Jemima
village.
was a holiday resort because it was near. It was near the Olympics. That's why.
We still haven't finished the Olympics.
Who was it with? When Janawi did the Olympics, we made like different stages of the Olympics of like random gaff. I remember when we did the sprint and that.
The 100-metre sprint.
With the hurdles as well.
Oh,
when Doug went to fit the lever to let the gates go down, I don't know who it was who I did it with. It might have been Louis. We set like a massive redstone like wire from that event to Doug's house.
Yeah.
So when it went down and Doug won,
oh, yeah.
went back to his house, it was all like gone.
No, it didn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, it worked.
No, it didn't.
blow it
Because
up.
we did that. We tried that. We did that. Took ages to do it. Me and you were doing it, and then I think Louis came online, and he said, "Yes, I'm getting involved with that." And we tunnelled for ages to get to that lever. We're like, you went off and stood on the lever while I was tunnelling it out, so I could see where you were.
All of this was a sequel to when we blew up. All of that was based off, I think it was...
Louis.
Yeah, Louis' house. Me and Andy were on the world, and Louis' house was gipping.
And
so
then I came on and then joined your party.
Yeah.
Oh,
me and
that
Andy,
pirate ship, Jesus
me and Andy were
Christ.
building
We
a
couldn't blow
tunnel.
that up, though.
Oh, that brick, like...
No, you started digging
thing.
underneath.
We'd filled his house with TNT, and then we'd start making this tunnel across.
I
You
joined
joined
and
the
I was
game.
like, what are you two doing? She kept on laughing. Like,
Is that
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like the
do
river
this, do
flooded
this.
into his house?
And
as
then
we
we're like,
yeah.
right, Jack, getting in.
Nah.
And I'm like,
And we linked
this is a brilliant idea. We
linked
had
it
a
up to
pressure
David's
plate.
door. Yeah, yeah.
Pressure plate
But if we'd have put it
David's door.
inside, it would have blended in with the wood floor. But we put it outside, so it stuck out like
Did
a
we
sore
put it on
thumb.
like the wasn't the
We put
trigger
it
on like
out-
David's
yeah, but
house?
David's house is over here.
And then it
And then
happens
there's
again.
another
Yeah, literally
house
like
exactly
copy
the
and
same.
pasted the same design like 50 feet away.
David joined the game, and he was like, "What's this push split at my house?" And we were like, "Stand on it, stand on it, stand on it."
No, I'm not standing on it. And then we just had to run to his house.
One of the worst
And
things.
it blew up, and then afterwards, after a moment of silence, the lake just poured into the ruins,
Yeah,
and it
that
was amazing.
so funny. And Louis was
Oh,
pissed.
when me and you started having a little tiff, I don't know what it was about, but we started destroying each other's houses. Like, you put something in my house, I thought,
Filling them with
oh, you know
warm
what,
penises.
fuck him, I'm going to put lava in your house because it's made of snow.
Yeah, and it
And then it
melted.
started to melt. And then you put even more stuff in. And then so I put more stuff in, put torches down.
You
put
mean
lava
like
down.
Dono Market in your house?
Yeah, I did downstairs. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
but
that's
there's
your
nothing
house
in your
being like a
house.
market.
You've got to have glowstone, but then glass, so that there's actually a little bit of light in. And then there's redstone torches everywhere, so
Yeah.
the snow doesn't melt. It's an awful design because there's monsters in it all the time.
It looked awesome, though. It was the coolest looking house.
It had the Swedish
It
flag,
was a
didn't it?
huge.
It was a Swedish
yeah,
flag.
it was a huge.
Trinidad and Tobago.
It was a
flag
huge.
amazing.
Mine was a huge ice. You were Suriname.
Yeah, something like that. Because like
No, because I built in the middle of like the snow forest. I got a huge like ice
temple
thing.
Yeah.
And you were just flying over, like, see what I'd made. And then just on the horizon, as the world popped in, you just saw like forest.
Big white thing.
That's awesome. I think I built the biggest one.
After we'd made
It kept melting when I was trying to
after
make
we
it.
started making the Olympics, I think you were finishing an event. I was like, Andy, shall we make our skins, like giant skins?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
and
that
then
was
we-
one of the coolest things.
We started doing it on
You
the
two were
mountain.
having a lot of trouble with it.
Yeah, because his skin, there
My-
was one colour was like
On
it
his
went
shoulder.
on the corner. There was one side was like brown and the other side was like grey or something. So
Yeah, because you were trying to recreate.
Yeah, because
It
Andy
was
was
one,
like, stuff
but
there.
sometimes it'd be one colour on the front and the other colour on the side, and you
Will be
couldn't
different
do
colour,
that
so,
in the
yeah.
recreating in the game.
And we started by doing it on a mountain, and we'd done it quite good. His legs and his torso were good, and then like,
reached the world height.
We can't build anymore. Oh no!
So we literally had to dismantle it all and move it
Yeah,
down.
I
the
finished
mountain.
up at that
And
point,
then
and I
we
flew
built it
over.
around the fishing place, didn't we?
Well, I came over just as you reached the world height, and
You were like,
started
you
helping you.
idiots! Why did you do it over
Yeah,
here?
the world height. So then I said, "Go do it by the fishing village," and we built him up. And me and Jack built him, and it was great. Andy was standing still. And
So we could level
he was
up
baseball. He kept moving.
Yeah, because
It
he
was
was
just really
helping build
annoying.
it sometimes.
Yeah, I
and
was
then we
helping
couldn't do his crown. His crown
Yeah,
was
we
a
were.
bright shed.
But then we made
also
that.
a bad thing on my like torso. It was like brown, like different shades of brown.
He was
His
like a.
armour.
He was
But
like
there's
a.
like there's only one brown.
Yeah, so we
coloured
didn't know whether to
walls.
put wood. Did we put wood in it?
I think we. I
Your
think-
face is sand.
Yeah, my face is sand. Yeah.
The,
That's the only thing
he's
we
like
could
a
do. She wanted orange.
Blue sort of and brown knight, and then after that we did me.
No, we did me. After
did
that.
you?
Me and
Me
we
and-
did an amazing job
On
me.
your skin, that was.
You-
that was
you went
really
on
good.
Because I have the coolest skin.
No,
That's why it was the
what-
best
what happened?
statue.
You just
We
went,
all of us did mine, which was top.
Yeah,
And
you
I
don't
was-
have a head.
I don't have
to
a
be
head
fair.
on
I'm
mine.
a super meat boy.
But
Yeah.
still, I'm
I'm a
taller than
pirate.
you because I'm on a bit of a hot thing. Like, and then you went for your tea, but you were stood there so we could see. And,
Yeah, yeah.
and me and Andy got the pirates gun on as well, so we could see each other.
Yeah.
And we were going around, we were building it, and we did an
We made
absolutely
a top
amazing
job of that.
job.
That was
on
tippy
it.
top.
It's not really the skill of the boat because you just copy across the thing. It's the fact that I had the best skin. But the point is, now when you go to the fishing
a bit
village,
of favouritism
They're
there.
all looking down.
when you go to the fishing village, you look out and there's in front of you there's like a little. There's the Andy, and then you look to the sides and raised up as they should be. And mine Jack statues.
Yours is a bit higher
above
than
him.
mine, so
Yeah,
you've got a head.
yeah, because I've got a head.
But then they built like a temple right near it as well.
yeah, then Andy built some dumbass sort of tower temple thing
which
next
is
to it and
so
ruined the mood.
silly.
And then I
we did-
began my tunnelling project because there's a huge mountain range in the middle. There are tunnels going
Oh
absolutely
yeah, the
fucking
tunnels everywhere
everywhere.
because we've got like little events
Yeah.
in place. Our house that we did for a copy of Rooster Teeth's. What was it? Was it
Sex
Wall
Dungeon.
or no? It was a
Shopping list.
Shopping list. It was a copy of Rooster Teeth's shopping list. So
it was me, you, and Louis and Andy making that. Andy was off making
Louis
some.
didn't make it. Louis wasn't there. It was us three again.
Definitely was.
No,
because
no,
I
The
remember.
thing is, all the item frames didn't work because we
there
were
was too many paintings.
Oh
yeah.
no, that's why. Louis helped with the shopping list one and made the wall one. I made the most disgusting bridge ever. I kept moaning about.
No, that was
bridge.
Andy.
It was Andy. Okay, well,
Oh,
Louis
really,
got to do
right,
it.
right.
I was moaning about your bridge a lot. You were like getting annoyed. I was saying you made the most disgusting
No,
bridge. So I
was
said,
it you that
I'll
made
make
the massive wooden one?
Yeah, I'll make the bridge for the next one. So you made the house to sleep in.
Yeah, me and Andy made the top house.
And I made you
house.
made a
So
lovely
good.
house, and then I made the game arena and a bridge. And you came out and you were like, really good bridge. I was like, see,
But there was
fucking your
paintings. On,
bridge is
there was
disgusting.
paintings on the bridge, so we had to destroy them.
Look at how
Yeah.
this bridge is.
Yeah,
It looks so much cooler. I made a great design.
And the house for walls nice as well. We're quite good at designing things. I reckon.
That massive, bloody,
Penis.
the massive penis. Yes.
There's, what's the sign in the sky?
It says ravin it.
Ravin it, yes.
Ravin it.
Ravin it!
That's
What-
not the
what-
Halfords
No,
advert,
the
innit?
first, there was
You've got to
some-
unclip the old blade.
No, there
Comes
was
off so
the
easy.
first. We built one before it to
Just
piss
eat
off
shit.
David,
Oh, books,
didn't we?
wasn't
Eat
it?
shit,
Was it
yeah.
books?
Because
Oh,
David
eat
got
shit.
really pissed off at that. Because me and you put glowstone and white wall in the sky that said "eat shit." David went mental, so we did another one saying "ravin it."
Oh, that was
I remember how all the grief and should have started. Because we were flying round, I think me and Andy, and I said, do you know Louis' shit? And he's like, yeah. It's brilliant. He goes, yeah. I said, let's cover it in paintings. So we just wallpapered it with paintings. Like, you could see them in the distance, because the painting spawns before the rest of the
Oh,
world.
And then we
I
walked
know-
into David's house, didn't we?
You
as
know
well?
how we had less. We couldn't put item frames down for shopping list. It was because Louis had made an underground potions bit. Because we said you were only allowed
Cheated.
one potion stamp and everything.
He cheated.
He cheated and put everything that he needed in a little room that was made of bedrock, so nobody.
In
could
creative
get in.
mode, mind. If you'd done this in survival, fair dues. But he cheated it all in.
Yeah.
No, the system's
And we didn't know
directly
it.
below his
We
house.
only found
Bedrock's
out
like
because we
bottom
blew his
floor.
house up. Oh no, you might have followed him in. Because we blew his house up before that, didn't we? You followed him in.
I was
and you saw
skulking
him.
around his underground railway station, trying to
Because you
nick
didn't know
something.
where you didn't know where his laboratory was. Did
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Yeah,
I was
I
skulking
thought-
around his railway station, and then he came into the room, and I was like,
That's the thing.
what's in there?
Oh,
And I
and
followed
you
him.
could see it because
Yes.
chunks hadn't loaded, so you could see
Yeah,
it.
so I followed him in, and he was down.
Because
like,
I
So we
knew
put
about his
red
like
paint
little
everywhere.
potion escapade for ages.
Oh, the paintings over
Because,
David's house as well.
When I was doing because we all had different sections for potion making for just random reasons. And then Louis, I was just talking to him, and he just kept banging on about, oh, there's another stack of 64 potions made. It's like, how are you actually doing this? So I made a mission to go on when he's not online and literally rummage around his house. Couldn't find a thing. And next day, it was still doing the same thing, but
What were we
no
making the potions
success.
for?
I can't even remember.
Oh, really?
I think it was just because something
You know
else
what
to do.
was top that we made? Those, what were they called? I made a Smurf one. I made a Pikachu
I made
one as well.
Luigi and a Autobot. They're
Oh.
like little bits of like a flat sprite art.
Yeah, sprites, yeah. They
Which
were
one
top,
did I
they were.
do?
It's a shit one.
No,
You
I
did-
did
did you
Luigi.
marry?
I did Luigi.
No,
No, I
he did
started off
Luigi,
with
you might have
Luigi
Mario.
was the first one.
I did one of them.
Do you remember when we built the Sphere of Destiny?
Oh, the Sphere of Destiny.
No, not Sphere of Influence, I think.
That was
Sphere
it,
of
the
Influence.
That was
It's
top.
because of
It's-
geography.
It's above.
Geography.
It was above our
It's above-
railway station because it's this railway station that links from your house to your house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like right next to that, and it was pitch black underneath as well.
Because in
And
the
it took
sky,
a mix
there's
to
this
build
huge
it
iron
because it was
sphere.
so hard
The
to.
problem is,
Andy.
halfway through, you two just like bugged off and started doing something else. And I always left a
Andy
fish
knew
in.
how to build
I
a
like
sphere.
lose my mind.
We were
over
really
it.
confused.
So
we
he
were
just
placing
went away.
blocks, and he was going get rid of
And
You're
it-
doing it all wrong.
Yeah, so we had to get rid of him. So we thought,
Fuck this. We just flew
You
off
just
with
like
somehow.
up sticks and left.
And then we had like a little challenge in there. We had beds in there.
I had to survive
Episodes.
inside the Sphere
Yeah,
of Destiny.
because we didn't have any light in there.
So everything would spawn.
The amount of mobs in there, Jesus Christ, there were a lot.
Dig down. That was.
Oh, so many.
And we made our own version. Well, our own version of like achievement was dig down, and we made it different. Ours was fatter, and we put loads more Easter eggs in, like to annoy Andy, like little signs that said
Oh,
like
yeah,
"You're
yeah.
my
You
brown
put some.
eyed girl."
Yeah, I know.
You kept
To me,
getting really
'cause
annoyed.
you were really annoying.
Oh, was that me and Andy too? Okay.
Yeah. You were
Brown
laughing at
eyed
each
girl.
other. You were like, Andy, come over here. And you were laughing at each other. And you'd put pigs in mine as well. It's
Yeah,
like, what
inside
are you
your
doing?
dig down, keep the pigs just walking
It's like,
around.
oh, for God's sake.
They took forever to do though.
They did.
Yeah, because
I only ever played that once, didn't we? But
Yeah,
we
we're
We
not
saved
doing
it.
it again.
We saved it in the destroyed state.
yeah,
Yeah.
which was the bad
Da-
thing.
David quit because he lost everything.
David's such a He quits easily.
He's a mingy bitch.
Well, he doesn't have an Xbox anymore, does he?
My favourite was James. We were doing
That's when we were annoying each other.
Andy had hidden away. The game was Andy had hidden away with like a full set of Don armor, and we had to find him and kill him. So we were on a quest. It was me, David, James, Louis. We were on like a quest to kill Andy. And whoever got him first would win the game. In the middle of it, James just went, "I'm off." We're like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm bored."
I killed him, and he went, "No, sod this, I'm going." It's like,
when James was building his fort, I never got to see it.
But that's funny.
Because the world lagged out.
James hates that world because he built this beautiful fort and then
it was absolutely amazing. Then my Xbox froze and I didn't save it
because we were lagging out each other by chucking loads of shit in each other's houses.
Yeah, and my Xbox just froze, and then James was like, "No, I'm not playing this again." But what he made was amazing.
I've got a massive greenhouse. I've got an absolute.
That was awful. That was goddamn.
The seasons keep changing where he lives.
Yeah,
like it's freezing and I'm freezing.
I'm in a desert. There's snow everywhere.
Andy, another thing about you.
About me?
Do
I know this?
Your bathroom, not only does it have a hole in the door,
right, yeah,
but next to the toilet is an alarm clock. Like, are you falling asleep while having a shit or something?
I've got like narcolepsy, just like mid-shit, and it's like,
I woke up, sorry.
What?
Don't claim it's a clock either, because it's got a snooze button on the top.
Yeah, I know, it was my sister's alarm clock.
Get off the toilet to go up. Put it on snooze to get back to the toilet.
Why do you have an alarm clock in your bathroom?
Well,
I'm only allowed a 10-minute long poo. Anything longer than that, I'm out.
Don't even wipe. I just pull them up and run off.
Time's up.
No, it was my sister's like alarm clock, and then she got like a radio which did the same functionality. So, and we never had like a clock in the bathroom. So we just said, okay, then we'll just move this clock into here. If you're having like a shower or whatever, you just know what the time is.
Do you want to do just a minute?
I'm not going first.
Okay.
Because I'm a bitch.
Dog, you can go first.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
You have to give me one.
Yeah, no, what are you talking about? What shall we give? We'll give you cheese.
Have to talk for a minute on cheese. Okay.
Talk about cheese.
Right. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cheese is a dairy product made of cow's milk that has gone a bit iffy. Now, they didn't throw it away. They thought, let's keep this and call it cheese. And we can spread it on jam. Or toast.
That's hesitation.
That's deviation from sense.
Spread it on jam. Spread
cheese on jam. It's like just cut up some cheddar and just like smear it over jam.
Morning, love. Are you alright? Do you want some cheese on jam? Oh, lovely.
Right.
Jam and cheese sandwiches, though, very tasty.
Correct.
There you go.
So who
Jam
objected?
and cheese.
I think Jack
well,
objected
nice.
there, didn't you? So let's carry on.
Right, what topic?
Right. So, cheese, as we've explained, or Doug's explained, cheese, it comes from Andy's nan. And she produces a hell of a amount of cheese. So she has to spread it out.
Hesitation.
Oh, what about the hesitations?
What about the hesitations?
What about the hesitations?
Am I going to carry on then?
Oh.
Andy, you need to actually
You know
say
about
something.
the cheese, you know?
Right.
There's many different types of it.
Can I?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
go.
Oh,
Cheese is the opposite of asique, which is cheese spelled backwards. And there's a fact. Cheese is also used in plastering.
There's a K in cheese now!
No, it's that. It's at the end. S.
Asique. It's like a K or a Q, not a C.
Who buzzed in?
I did.
Oh.
Andy, you need to get with the game.
You've got like a 15-second go.
Right, cheese. There's many different types of cheese. There's orange cheese.
I should have really gone with this sort of train of thought.
There's like just cream cheese. Right, different types of cheeses. There's cheddar, Fred Leicester, there's
Done.
brie.
Done.
Right,
You got a
lads,
point.
battered
You
it.
got a point. Why did I come up with the different types of cheese that is used in plastering?
It's used in plastic. It is hire a plasterer. So using plastic, it's like...
Got a slice of Edam.
There you go. Whack it on the wall.
Alright, shall Andy go now?
Andy can go first because he doesn't know
On
what
the
he's about.
subject of pigeons, seems apt.
Yeah,
Pigeons.
no, because he's got an advantage over that.
Oh, okay.
Because his dad is a breeder.
Well, what's
of
the
pigeons.
opposite of a pigeon?
A dove. I don't know. Well,
I don't know.
Opposite of... Well, a pigeon flies and eats bread.
A
So
rat.
what walks on the floor and destroys bread?
destroys bread.
That'd be the direct opposite, wouldn't it?
It's like laid
I don't
down
think
some
anything
mines.
Bread. Destroyed.
Alright, robots with lasers. Speak for a minute on robots with lasers.
Robots with...
Go.
Well, I'm guessing there might be some robots with lasers in like RoboCop. I'm guessing. I've never seen the movie, but you know, there's generally lots of robots and lots of lasers, as well as, you know, Star Wars, known for robots like the
Stop.
massive
The droids.
Oh,
Bitch.
dear.
Yeah, but isn't C-3PO a robot?
It's a droid.
What about...
Droid.
You're just going to say droid.
They're all
forever,
droids.
right, yeah.
Hence, these aren't the droids you are looking for. I think.
So, robots with lasers are powerful weapons that you can destroy bread with. If a bread flies too close to your house, the robot with a laser can shoot it down. And then you can repurpose it as a house cleaner.
It's like perched on top of your roof.
Yeah, and then you can repurpose it as a sort of a house.
I don't think you're supposed to
system.
interrupt him.
And you can have the robot go round, make your jam with cheese, do the chores, and yeah, there you go. And then you can build a shelf out of its
That's
spare
a bit
parts.
of aviation, really, isn't it?
Okay. Do you want
Build a shelf out of robots with lasers.
to 13 seconds on robots with lasers check.
Robots with lasers. How long have we got?
Well, 13 seconds.
Right,
Okay.
okay. Right, let's go. Robots with lasers. We don't know if Andy is a robot with lasers. I mean, he could be. Look at him for a start. His massive forehead could be a laser right there. The jam inside of him, that's red. Lasers are red. There we are.
True that.
He is
You've
a
just
robot with lasers.
You do need to put, like, do you know all the creepy photos of me that Cameron take, right? You need to put a photo of me.
You sound like Cameron hides in your card.
It's in his personal wank.
So who hasn't started yet? It's currently 2-0 to Joe.
Me,
It's running away with it.
It's running around. Okay,
It's good.
give him a
It's
subject.
amazing.
Talk about a boot
Talk about a wedding. Bit flopping in the canal.
flopping.
Talk about
Talk about aquatic gypsies.
Talk about aqua gypsies.
Aqua gypsies.
Go.
Right, aqua gypsies. One famous one that we all know is called Doug. His name's Doug Newham.
What a lad.
You might know him from the podcasts. He lives by the canal, sleeps in it, bathes in it.
Shits in it.
Really, everything. Right.
Hesitation. Doug is famously not an aqua gypsy. He's a regular gypsy. Get the story right, obviously. I'm not either. The story. I've never been known to frequent houseboats and go up and down, say, in Land Ahoy. And then I am hesitating. Is anyone going to call it? I mean, one of you has to call it.
Hesitation.
Stop it!
There you go. Right, joke.
Does he not know how to play this game?
I don't
We
think
have
he
to
does.
start him off with
This
this
is my go now.
It doesn't go in order. It's who calls it.
Do you mean who calls it?
Who says hesitation
He
or
shouted
deviation?
hesitation.
Oh, right.
You really have no idea how to play.
No,
You
I
have
don't.
Yet to successfully challenge. Go.
Right, water gypsies. There's many types. There's Irish ones, English ones, Welsh ones, Scottish ones. They're all over the country. They're all over the world. They love the water. Yeah.
Stop. Hesitation. Andy's really not playing this very well, is he?
You've got 10 seconds.
I've got 10 seconds. Okay.
On the
What?
subject of aqua gypsies.
Aqua gypsies
don't know.
are like underwater gypsies, except said more poshly. Because everyone knows if you write aqua on the back of a shampoo bottle, it's better than when it says there.
Alright.
Dun dun dun! I reached a minute. So, just a minute, you won. 2-1? Yeah, you won 2-1.
Andy, you're off the fail.
I had no clue. I literally just don't know what this means.
Just a minute, you have to say...
What's a podcast, to be honest?
This what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
If you can claim that as a podcast.
This is more akin to if you sort of got a bag of dog poo, put it in the microwave for a minute.
I mean, I don't know who's going to be
came
listening
out.
to this. I'm sure there's better things they could be doing with the laughs than listening to us right now.
Yeah, you could be cooking. You could
Cheese.
be plastering. with
Plastering cheese and
Not
like,
plastic
jam.
cheese on jam and toast.
cheese. Yeah. Andy, what's your favourite kind of cheese?
Cheese. Oh.
Oh, don't say brie.
Nah.
Oh, let's talk about FIFA. Fuck cheese. Let's talk about FIFA.
Why not?
Doug, pro clubs.
Correct.
You raged.
You're...
You raged when me and Andy called you a gypsy.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's like
Oh, we're doing this
he
story.
basically cried. Let's just be fair about this.
You know, he did. He wept 4 days.
No,
he was
we-
like, no, we're in the middle of a game. We were losing as we normally do.
Yeah, that's
Me,
what
why not?
Andy with his running around in circles, not helping the team, but somehow he does help the team because we win when he's in the team, and he does absolutely sod off.
Yeah, what Andy does
I've
is
scored a few goals.
You scored a goal that you didn't even have a shot from.
Yeah.
I crossed. I did a low cross in, and you walked it into the back of the net. So you've got a 200%
shot accuracy.
Really?
Yeah. Because you've scored more goals than you've shot.
The thing is, I've sold FIFA, so I don't know.
We were calling you a gypsy, and we're halfway through the game, and you said, "This has been going on for 5 years."
I didn't say 5 years because that's
You did say
it was
5
year
years.
8, so it would have been 3.
No, it wasn't year 8. It was about year 10.
No, you started in year.
Yeah, but you said 5 years, you
Definitely
don't know.
5 years.
You said what you were like. Right, guys, can you stop this? Because
wasn't
it's going on."
weeping.
You were.
You were weeping.
It's
You
been going
were.
on for 5 years now, and you've not stopped it. It's really doing my head in, and I don't like it, and all this.
And to top it all off, he rage quit.
Yeah, and you rage quit, and me only like,
Yeah, I did
what?
rage quit.
So, and you weren't even, can't get my words out.
Try
You
that again.
even went offline, didn't you?
You did. You did.
Yeah,
You
you
kind
You
of-
thought, what is the point in life anymore? We could have made him commit that day.
Yeah, I think we probably could have. I mean,
What is our pro club's called now? Is
it was White
still
Tips or
White
something.
White Tips, or did we change it?
The white tips.
Because we changed it quite a few times.
The white tips.
Is it the White Tips?
The white tips.
The White Tips. What a story about.
The white tips.
That's a story,
I've
for
got
another,
White
story for another day, really, though.
Shall we tell that next time?
It's a story for another day.
Yeah, we'll tell that next time.
why not?
So yeah, shall we end on a high?
Just hand in high. Let's slap Andy in the face.
I was literally about to do that.
I was
Let's
also
do it.
anticipating this as well. Ow. Ow.
Brilliant.
See you next time. Try not to commit because it was so
bitches.
bad. Bet you Nan does. She goes into Big Dad.